Well, good evening. I hope that you will enjoy this first episode of Hogwarts Legacy. This isn't my first attempt, but hopefully we can get this video rolling. So let's begin the game with the letter that we were sent by the school. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the degree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay, so according to the letter, we're a little late, but that's okay. It's always 1 September when you start a new game, new character. Excuse me. So, we're going to turn the camera off and start the game rolling from now. So the only reason why I'm going to turn the camera is we're going to create the character, and I don't want to interrupt any information that might be. I keep my camera in the top left-hand corner. Most of the information is clear, but we'll find out. So, for now, we're going to turn camera 1 off. Oh, by the way, I have 2 cameras, but we may only use 1. Camera 1 is off. So, let's begin. So here we have many characters to choose from. They've chosen this one run down here. And I'm going to go back up here where I have picked before this character. Go to the next one. The face shape. I would like the face to be kind of squarish. It's kind of square now, but I think I can get a little square by that one. Doesn't look like much change, but there is. Skin color. I myself am a white man, but it doesn't matter. White, yellow, green. Actually, the last color choice, it looks like a purple. That reminds me of the Avatar movies. So we're going to choose the skin color right here. Oh, maybe a little light. How about that? All right, next. We got the hair color. So the hair color, it is dark. It's not bad. But I'm going to go ahead and change it a little lighter. I think it's right about here. Yes, that's it. Let me go one more just to check. I think that's, yeah. So we go back to the other one. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, so personally, I have a pet peeve. I can't stand my hair in my face or on my forehead. It feels like bugs creeping around me. So I've already chosen the hair style that prevents that. Very nice, clean cut, which is what I like. I mean, there are longer styles which I do not like. So we're going to go on next one. The next is complexion. Our complexion looks pretty good now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we want to keep it there. Definitely not there. That was perfect right there. Freckles? None. Scars or markings? None. I did go through here and I didn't like any of them. Personally, they all look ugly. And I don't have any scares anyway, so let's go on to the next one. The first one is eye color. I have blue eyes, but I like this character to be a little bluer. And I think it's right here. Yes, that's the one. Eyebrow color. Eyebrow color is a little darker than the hair. And you know what? I kind of like that. The eyebrow shape it's all right to me too. There are many different ones you can choose from. In fact, you can even choose no eyebrows. But if you got no eyebrows, I would choose no hair. But I like this one here. This is all right. Go to the next one. Next one is our voice tone. Lower tone.
That was quite something.
A higher tone.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
And you got your pitch right here. We're going to go the highest pitch.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Lowest pitch on voice 2.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Now, to me, these are female voices, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. So we're going to choose one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
And I think we're going to go with that one
That
right
was
there.
quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Select your difficulty. Now, I have a character playing offline. I've got to know some of the controls, but I'm not that proficient. I would not pick hard because after the first battle, I probably would die. And then I don't know what happened. I would probably die all of them. So we're going to pick story. Now my daughter, who is very good at this game and actually got me started, the story is the one to go for. You won't die except in certain circumstances. And I'm not remembering what the circumstances. Naming the character. I like the name Wesley. We're going to put my eyeglasses on so I can see. Oh, not a capital. Wesley. I have a cousin named Walter Wesley. And I like the name Wesley. Sometimes we call him Wes or just Wesley. So we're going to give a big shout out for Wesley. And that's going to be his last name. So dormitory. You have a choice between witch or wizard. I don't know. I guess witches are female and wizards are male. Today's standard, I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm going to be a wizard. So, let's keep our camera off for our start of journey because it's going to be a long cutscene. And as soon as we are able to use our controls, we'll go ahead and turn the camera back on. They even got Wesley and Al.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me to the term.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Now, George looks worried or suspicious. One or the other. Ooh, who is this guy? Hopefully we'll find out. This game is a Warner Brothers game. Created by Avalanche. Very good game, Avalanche. Sponsored by Port Game Games and Wizarding World, I think.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
Ooh, a
Ministry, I believe he
dragon.
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Look at the detail.
Merlin's beard.
Superb.
How did you...
Wait! We do.
Ooh! That gets me every time. Poor George. Well, at least the owl got away. And Wesley's seen death. So he can now see what's pulling the carriage.
The
Okay, so the camera comes back on. Camera one.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So we use the down toggle here. This will probably be the one and only time I need the little healing
What
potion.
happened?
Whatever you might call it.
I can't
Not
believe
good at
it.
words.
What the hell
Forgive
got
me.
into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not
Now
sure.
we can use our
But that key you
right
discovered was clearly a
toggle
port
and
key.
look around.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
A wheel, maybe toggle wheel. I don't know what it's called.
I'm feeling better,
But I'm
sir,
using the right
if
one.
you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
And to move, we use the left.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
So now we've
Mind
started
your
a
step.
quest, the path to Hogwarts, and we're to follow Professor Fig. If you look above him, you'll see a brown yellow arrow, I don't know what you call it, and a number 13. This is how many steps I need to get to him, and we'll just follow him.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
I do like
Yes,
how the game
a powerful
tells
magic
us
wielded
what
by a
buttons
rare
to push.
few that seems to have been lost to time.
The A is climb and jump.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
So here it says the basic cast is the right trigger. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Smash it up.
Excellent!
So now it's showing as we move our camera, the right wheel, whatever, we can our targets are highlighted, and that's what we can fire upon or use our trigger on. The first thing it says old pottery.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your woodwork's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
So notice over there, there's some pottery. So we can get over there. So as we climb here, the right, on the left corner is still saying follow Professor Pig. But we don't want to do that. We want to go around here and investigate everything we see. Try to search. And look, there's a chest. 62 rupees. Now, had I been just following the professor, I would never have found it. Can't go back after
We're close now. It's just ahead.
cut screen.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
If you notice me turning my head every once in a while, I'm checking my recording time. Guess I'm supposed to be looking straight in the camera, but I need to look at the game.
Almost there.
Don't have the camera adjusted so it's looking at the game and me, so maybe we'll have to adjust that later. Right now, I'm not concerned.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, as we're exploring, we can see our mini-map down in the left-hand corner. And it shows the purple arrow is our character, the yellow is our current objective, and the toggle will get us some more details about our objective. Now, you notice the yellow has moved away from Professor Pig. It is now pointing to a new target or new objective. Before I go there, I want to show you this. The little white dot there, as we get closer, it says investigate. We'll see that a few more times.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
And here's another white dot.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
So, since we can't go through the wall, and our objective is that way, we need to go around. Now, we came from there, so let's go over here and see if we can find a way. And there is. And a little bit more target practice. All right, there's our objective.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
We'll wait for the professor to come up. There we see him. In the mirror like.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
So as we get closer, and we can investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We're in Grigmong's bank. I didn't pronounce it right. Okay, so here's another spot. Before I go wake the banker, I need to check around. Because I was told, and here it is, another check. These are early game money that you wouldn't otherwise get if you just followed instructions. Sometimes you can't blindly follow the instructions. Okay, wake the guard.
Hello?
Excuse me. It got kind of late. Oh, we kind of startled then.
It can't be. Just a moment.
It seems like he wasn't expecting anybody.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Gringotts Wizardry Bank.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key.
Excuse me.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
As I would do otherwise.
After you.
This is a neat rail system, and I would never ride. It's like a big fancy roller coaster.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Bet they say that in amusement parks too.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
How to look around.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
I believe
Only
the
one with
Harry
great well-formed
Potter
power,
movie
or both,
had a
could have
rail
arranged for
system
such a service.
like this. I would have to ask
Take a breath.
someone who knows more. I've watched the movie, but really never paid attention.
Washes away all enchantments. It's
Just
a
like me.
security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after
me.
Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Notice the red band around his arm?
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here again. We need to search before we going in.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Nothing
In
on
that
this
time,
side.
no one
There's
has
something
visited
on
Vault
this side.
12 until today.
And we can't open it. I've tried until after this cutscene.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Go ahead and open it. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Okay, now. I didn't know we could do that. I just. Alright, now we.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Uh-oh. You guys are locked in.
Best of luck.
Professor?
that was certainly
Do you see the
unexpected.
shimmering back there?
Let me think.
Westy's gonna
There
figure out
must be
how
something here.
to do it. Do something.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your
The
wand
learning
and
charms
focus.
are pretty easy. You use your left wheel toggle, you move around, and you press the corresponding letters. It's going to be A, and A. A gets us started. A, and bingo. Oh, Revelio. The Revelio is using our left toggle.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Uh-oh, we're in the dark.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I know that's an English word, separating. I really don't know what it is in English, but I might have to look it up.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Now, when we hit investigate, he puts his arm up in the air. I don't know why.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
So we have another spell. Again, it's easy. Okay. 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 And it will get harder. So all we have to do, and this is a wand lighting charm. So we use our wand to do our action. We'll continue. Now it's on, hold the right trigger and then tap on the wipe. That's where it automatically put it.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
We'll go ahead and turn it until it's kind of, oh, there it is. And I think this is going to be a battle.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confrindo! Descendo! Levioso! Confrindo! Exposo! Stay close!
Uh-oh.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
No, it is. The Lumos. Now we can see where I'm at. And you can notice on our feet, we take a step,
Where am I supposed to go?
those little
What's
wisps
happening?
is where we're
Wisps
supposed to
of
go.
magic seem to be leading me
But-
somewhere.
Before we do that, we need to do a rebilio to see if there's anything in. Remember, don't ever go, don't always go where you told me.
Revelio.
We turn around and look, there's the chest. We'll use
Lumos.
Lumio, go back there, check it out. Rebilio doesn't last very long. Very good. We're getting some money. So follow our wisp a little bit, then we use Rebilio again.
Revelio.
And there it is. Now, I knew about these
Lumos.
because my daughter already kind of showed me, told me. She has a YouTube channel also. Hopefully this video will be my first YouTube video. And now those two chests are found. I do not believe there's any more.
Revelio.
So we'll go ahead and check anyhow. No.
Lumos.
So let's follow the whistle.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Now I'm going to use
Revelio.
Rebelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
And there's a chest. We're going to get that before we start our battle.
Lumos.
So we've already revealed the statues. Now all we gotta do is line them up.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
There's 1, 2, and
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego.
okay, so as you probably already noticed, the little yellow Y has been popping up. This is our protecto or shield to stun enemies on a counterattack. So we can stun them and then attack them for an extra damage. I'm not very good at this, but we'll continue to do this. Y, and then that should stun it, and I can go after him. The other one. Y, stun him. Go after him.
Protego.
Stun him. I believe that's the end of the battle. for here.
Revelio.
Don't believe there's any more chests. Nope.
Lumos.
So we'll follow the wisp. Oh, and they go this way. Notice it says we can press down on the L toggle wheel and sprint. And this is one of the doors that shows something on the other side. Just so there's other things we saw before. There is no treasure on outside. I think we already got it. As we go in, we want to use Rebelio
Revelio.
to check any treasures. And there's one right there. So we know that one's there. If you hit Rebelio again, that won't show up. But we do have another one, someone over here. There it is, right there. And you notice it faded out. It doesn't stay very long. You may have to use Rebelio several times. So this little basin here, there's something right on top. We'll go ahead and investigate. This, I believe, is a lock. Not a picture lock that we know today, but something
There
else.
you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
You'll remember in the Harry Potter movies, they did something like this. Only they went down and were just not able to interact with the memory. It seemed like they were right with them, walking around.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do
excuse me.
anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So this wizard's memory that we're watching.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I think that card back there snitched
Sir,
or told them.
they have the key to the vault.
Ranrock, right.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to
Notice
Vault
the
12 were
banquet
quite
doesn't
clear.
have a red band
Sir,
around it.
I must insist.
But look at the
I
other
was to grant
goblin.
access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh. It's like they woke somebody.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Get a little drink here.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I think I need a new chair. It keeps backing up on me. Maybe a gamer's chair. I don't play a lot of games. I just started playing this one. I do play Minecraft, and I have played Stardew Valley. But I'm 63 years old. Not a lot of digital games I've played in the past. Granddaughter got me hooked on Minecraft. My youngest daughter got me hooked on this one. Notice down in the right corner, all the house's icons or symbols are showing up.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
You missed dinner,
that
though.
seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
So here we have a choice. I can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. Myself, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. it, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
So here we have our choice: Darren, curiosity, loyalty, and ambition. I'm going to go with loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Okay, so our ceremony showing Hufflepuff. We can choose a different house, which I'm going to show you how to do that. Just because I want to see the houses. I did go on a website and I answered a bunch of questions, and it says I was in Hufflepuff. So just to show you the different houses, we're going to go ahead and choose a different house. So here are different houses. The first one is Gryffindor. Gryffindor house is known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. We notice the daring up there. Below that, we have Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw house is known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Then we have Slytherin. Slytherin house is known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. I definitely do not need hunger for power. So, our loyalty, or Hufflepuff house, is known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Okay. Before I joined the military, I did not do hard work. I didn't care. I even didn't have patience. But I did have loyalty. Then joined the military, and I had a lot of hard work. And that little hard work instilled on me what hard work really accomplishes for you. As I got older, I had more patience. So, this is the reason why we're going to select Puffin.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Again, we're choosing it.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do
we'll see
before
a lot of
classes
these
begin
faces
tomorrow.
Later on.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Now, she was very
As I
polite,
was saying,
but she was
I'm
about
Professor
to
Weasley.
say the
Nice
same
to
thing.
meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
And now the evening will pass. It's now morning. And Wesley is
Looks like everyone's
ready
gone.
to start a new day.
Better head to the common room.
So, our quest is started. We're going to go to the common room. It shows us that it's 43 steps away or something like that. But for now, we're going to end this episode. So let's go ahead and save it. Save the game. So this is my intro camera too, and we're gonna make it our last scene for tonight. If you like it, subscribe, like, notification, whatever. I'd like to see our ending scene rather. And thank you for watching. Subscribe. Like. And get notified